Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 19 heroic quest, Reclaiming Memories, on the elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. This quest is accessed right off the harbor. You must go through the Inspired Quarter to get onto the Isle of Forgotten Dreams. Keep in mind that getting onto the Isle of Forgotten Dreams will require you to do the quest Eye of the Titan. Once you do, you'll be able to talk to this porting agent and you can get onto the island. This quest is a direct continuation to Eye of the Titan. While in Eye of the Titan we see the Titan's memory, this quest now will be going to the actual location that we see in the Titan's memory. This quest is part of the chain. It's the second part of the chain and is required if you want to move on in this quest chain. Quick note, there will be some video insight by Aldbar at the end of this video, so stay tuned after the credits. Here to the left we can see there's a blocked wall.
A rock slide prevents direct passage to the ruins. You will need to find another way to enter the giant.
If you look carefully, you can see where the end room is, but we need to find a different way to get around. That end room is where the Storm Reaver was fighting the Titan.
With any luck, these patterns lead to the giantess temple you saw in the Titan's memory.
I like you can attack this guy even before he finishes talking. This quest is very straightforward. It's very linear. There's no backtracking or anything necessary. Also, there's a trap over here, spike trap, but you can't disable it, so you'll just have to walk through it. This guy over here blocks the way, gives it a short speech, and then he spawns two more enemies over here. It's kind of like an ambush, but you can anticipate it and get behind him. I'd appreciate it very much if you'd hit like and subscribe. Thank you.
The last skeletal growl slave crumbles, enraging the undead giant. The giant skeleton falls to the ground. The ruins it guarded lay open before you.
Right now we're accessing the part where we ended the quest of Eye of the Titan. You would end facing this direction and walk into like a dark void. Now we're coming in from that side.
The ruins date back to the giant's civilization, yet they are in remarkably good condition. In the vision from the Warforged Titan, this was the altar where the Storm Reaver's interdiction rings rested. A group of inspired stand clustered around pieces of a shattered object. They've already smashed the interdiction lens.
This invisible wall over here won't let you pass until they finish their talk down there. You have to face off again against this guy, and once again you have to be aware of him causing you charisma damage. He can make you helpless really quickly, so just be aware of that. Make sure you've got restoration or you've got some kind of immunity to charisma damage like I have.
You've succeeded in defending yourself from the Dreaming Dark attack. But with the interdiction lens shattered, all of Eberron is vulnerable to invasion. Perhaps you can yet find someone to repair the lens. The view through this side of the hole isn't as interesting.
That faces towards the beginning. I love the fact that there's a special DM voice that most players have never heard before. Now I'm heading in the direction that we came down in the quest Eye of the Titan. This is optional.
As you step deeper into this warren of caves, it becomes clear that this is where the Warforged Titan's vision began.
All we needed for completing the quest was to pick up the lens that was on that little platform in the center. And right now I'm going to the side over here so I can get a few more kills. Also, there is another secret objective. This is where we came down with the Titan. If you walk around over here to the side, we'll spawn another portal, and you'll be able to kill a few more monsters. Usually players don't bother coming here. Right at the top over here, we've got a DM voiceover that I love. One of my favorites.
This poor fellow probably never knew what hit him.
Yeah, so this is where you would start the quest Eye of the Titan. You would head down this ramp. And now, to the left over here, this little area is actually opened. Then it was closed with a barrier.
Before you is the very thing that Chanadikana hopes to find on this island. An intact Warforged Titan.
Yeah, we get to turn on this Titan. I mean, not that it does anything, but just a cool thing. And of course, I'm going to stop here and take my screenshot. The real reason why I came here. Need a thumbnail. Yep, so that's it. Just head back towards the center, and we can pick up that lens. Keep in mind that if you're planning on doing this optional before the quest ends, you should not pick up the lens. If you pick up the lens, then the fight will start, and then you'll have to kill the boss, and that'll end the quest. So, I am deliberately leaving the end. I'm deliberately leaving the lens to the end so I can do this optional first. That's it. Pick it up and we'll end it.
You collect the shattered remnants of the Stone Reaver's interdiction lens.
Yep, so there's our scorecard. Completing this quest will allow us to access the next one. Yes, so if you benefited from this guide or if you just enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. And now, for those of you who stayed for the insight, well, here we go. I'll start off by quoting PewDiePie. If you don't know who that is, well, he's the #1 individual, most subscribed YouTuber. Past 100 million subscribers. He says that you have to remind your viewers to please subscribe. Well, I tried to do that, but I don't want to do it while breaking the video flow. So I'm trying to look for a good time where I can add it in. Another problem I had is, what do you do with rest shrines? Stopping mid-quest and shrining kind of breaks the flow, but sometimes you need to do it. And then I realized that if I need to stop and shrine, I can take that opportunity to ask viewers to please hit like and subscribe. Well, that's what I've been doing, but just in case I do not need to shrine, so then I just look at the shrine and say, well, please hit like and subscribe. Well, that should make more sense now, and I hope you enjoyed that little insight. And thank you for being a true fan and staying all the way to the end. Bye.